Life's too short to deal with other people's insecurities. You look closely enough, you'll find that everything has a weak spot where it can break sooner or later. The whole point of courage is to overcome your fear. That's the interesting thing when courage bleeds through the fear. People don't always tell you what they are thinking. They just see to it that you don't advance in life. I believe when we do things without fear, we can do anything, as long as you don't worry about the consequences. Life is so short, and such glorious images in the world, and such horror as well, but I want to see it all, so I moved out of my comfort zone. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. It's very difficult to liberate yourself from what you've learned. You know it's almost impossible because you learn in order to survive. Relish everything that's inside of you, the imperfections, the darkness, the richness and light, and everything, and that makes for a full life. We are dying from overthinking. We are slowly killing ourselves by thinking about everything. Think. You can never trust the human mind anyway. It's a death trap. Getting old ain't for the faint of heart. Non-expectation, non-acceptance, because the expectation leads to resentment and depression. So I have no expectations. It's not your job to exist for people and give them your life, little by little, moment after moment. By giving up the need and the want, things began to happen for you. Life is tough, but you have to just get out of bed, get out and do it. We all dream. We dream vividly, depending on our nature. Our existence is beyond our explanation. I'm fascinated by the dream world we live in and our dreaming, sleep, dreaming, and that moment of pre-sleep when the subconscious mind whirls up. There is no shortcut to happiness. You have to live your life. If you don't go when you want to go, when you do go, you'll find you've gone. Don't look for the results. Don't live in the payoff. Live in the moment, which is a spiritual principle. Living with reality is a very good trick. It gives you tremendous freedom, and it changes the structure of molecules of your soul by living through reality, because you don't expect anything anymore, which is a weird paradox. Once you begin to fall off the track and believe you breathe different air to everyone else, you're doomed, you're finished. Stop showing up for people who are indifferent to your presence. If you don't follow through on your dreams, you might as well be a vegetable. To wear the tyranny of the weak, they just suck you dry. The reward is in the doing of it. When you're young, you're very insecure, and if I could learn, If I could revisit my own past, I could say to myself, don't think too much, just get on and do it. The truth is that you're not for everyone. In certain moments of our lives, we get little signals, little flashes that say it's yours if you want it. Once you accept the fact that there's nothing to fear, you drill into the primal oil well. Stop hard conversations with people who don't want to change. No expectations, ask nothing. Expect nothing and accept everything, and life is very well. Guilt is the thief of life. Keep low expectations, and life gets pretty good. I've reached a happy stage in my life. You can call it happy, but I have no expectations anymore. I'm glad I'm not young anymore. Women never really care to face the truth when their hearts are involved. Certainty is the enemy of mankind. If you're certain about everything, you have the Inquisition, you have Nazis, and you have that certainty is something to be guarded about. You have to have humor. If you don't have humor and you take yourself seriously, you're dead in the water. You have to be jostled. I love it. You've got to have a laugh. It's better than working for a living.